Hey up, how are we doing? Welcome back. What are we doing today? We're doing something I don't do very often, but Christmas is on the way, so I am going to chuck a kit on. Right, I'm going to chuck a kit on because it was on offer and I saw it on a forum. I thought, Christmas is coming up, loads of beers drunk over Christmas. I've got some all grains nearly ready, but just in case... And I like trying a kit now and again, just to see how they're coming on, how they've changed. I don't think this is a new kit. And for the first time, I'm going to brew it with my tap water with a Campden tablet. So I've got 23 litres of tap water down there that's had 24-hour Campden tablet in it. I usually use bottled water. Lots of people have said different things. When I was a young lad and I brewed beer with tap water, it had that funny twang. Some people say it's yeast. Some people say it's the water. Some people say it's fermentation temperatures. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, so yeah, for Christmas, or if this comes out after, for New Year, cover the bases. Right. Anyway, I say this was on offer. What we got in it? We're going to do just a quick look, and then we're going to do a bag to glass. I think I got this from Brew UK. It was $18.99, and I've seen beer kits recently, and they have gone through the roof. Cracker since COVID. So it's $18.99, £4.99 postage, £24.98 postage is going to be postage, isn't it? In a minute, that's gone up. So yeah, it is what it is. So we've got 21 grams of Festival American IPA yeast. See, if you look at Snuzz, watch Snuzz, he will never use the yeast. I mean, I've done some kits recently and they've come with branded yeast, but this yeast is, I don't know what it is. I've had a look on the internet and I still don't know what it is. So just gonna bob her out for some Hognorsk from across my loof. I need to use that anyway. I'm just going to do it. Instructions. Snuzz a chuck there, money. Although I did that with a kit and I might have got that wrong. But anyway, I've read them. We've got specs. So we've got 100 grams of hop pellets. They're going dry hopping. Don't know what's in them. Oh, it's really annoying, isn't it? Really annoying not knowing. We've got 500 grams of dextrose. We've got 100 grams of priming sugar, which will go in my pack because I'm going to keg it. And we've got 3 kilograms of Festival American IPA. Contains barley. Oh, look at that bad boy. Hey? I'm going to go put that in some warm water. Comes in at 5.6 of the percentage. Brew it as it's supposed to be. I'm not going to brew it short. It's plenty strong enough for me. Lots and lots. I don't think I've even done a festival kit before. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. It was cheap enough. Let's give it a go. I like to do a kit now and again, as I said, just to see how they come on. Although, I don't think it's a new one. It's not a new one. Oh man. Volume. It's for volume. So, you've seen me brew a kit before. Go back if you want to see that. Exactly the same. 2 lots of kettle of hot water, top up to 23 litres with cold, put everything in. It's going to get fermentation fridged at whatever that yeast says. I think about 19 degrees actually. 16 to 27, 20 degrees then. That dry hop, I think it says after 3 days or something. I'm gonna do it the way I would dry hop any other beer. I've got a spare keg. So yeah, we'll just get it on and get it in there. It can sit. It's not warm in here. Temperature's good, so it doesn't matter how long it sits. It's going to be sat in CO2, blanketed CO2 cuddliness. See how it goes. Thank you. So we brewed it, and it's time to get the beer in the glass. Well, the beer is in the glass, and there she is. in the Brew a Bit Rickshaw glass. I cannot fault the look of that. Cleared nicely, beautiful colour, white, fluffy head. This went in the keg on the 26th of the 11th. It's now the 3rd of February 2023, and the best before on this was the 3rd 23. So we was getting there, weren't they? We was getting there. So hops in this are Centennial, Motueka and Citra. First things first, tap water with a Campden tablet in it. Now I always brew kits with bottled water till this one, as I said at the start of the video, hard Lincolnshire water with Campden tablet in it. I wanted to give it a go, so clarity's good. Smell so far smells a little bit malty with some citrus. 100 grams of hops. I don't know what combination or what. Good news, ladies and gentlemen. As a kit, that tastes no different than if I use bottled water. So I definitely been using my own tap water for any kits from now on and sticking a Campden tablet in it. It's a little bit malty, malt extract kits. It's gonna be, but it's lovely. It's lovely. It's zesty. It's fruity, it's tropical. It's a little bit piney, a little bit floral, and it's got a beautiful bitterness running through it. Tell you what, that's all right. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not going to lie. And you know, if I was blindfold, I think I'd probably know that was a kit, but that is what it is, I'm afraid. Most kits, I think, if you brew all grain, but you shouldn't get wrapped up in that, because it's not going to be the same at the moment. I think I fermented this. I didn't use a hydrometer. 5.6, it says on the box. I trusted it. I reckon I left this for a week and a half. And then I reckon I did. And then I dropped it. I didn't reckon. And then I dropped it down to 14 degrees. Dry hopped it for 4 days at 14 degrees. Cold crashed it and kegged it. Carbonation might be a little bit light. But I can adjust that. That's not a problem. It might not be. Always do this, don't I? I say clarity's good, colour's beautiful, holding a head, lacing. Malty, little bit bitter, fruity. I know I got this at a decent price. I don't know how much it is normally. They must be getting up there for 28 quid now, surely. I didn't check, but I'm guessing it's getting up there because that's what things are now, aren't they? But this was on offer, as I said. I'll tell you what. For a kit brew, with my hard Lincolnshire water, and it's hard, just with a Campden tablet in, I would say that was a good buy. Absolutely. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Yeah, I like it. American IPA, festival beer kits. Like I said, I reckon this is probably the only festival beer kit from the range that I've done. It's a goer. It's definitely a goer. Absolutely lovely. Worried about using my own water, but that has paid off. Absolutely. Thank you very much for watching.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.